Hello, everyone. Lukewarm greetings from the Road Track Club of SIS College Sion West. What's going on, everybody? I'm Road Tractor Pooja Kumawat, your host for today, and you're watching the very first episode of Baatcheet. It's the show with icy questions and even cooler guests. And today we are joined by the very dynamic, compassionate, graceful, inspirational, bubbly, the one who could kill you with her dimple. Ungaliyan kam pad jayegi if I keep on describing her like this. I present to you Harleen Kaur Bajwa, past president 2019-20 of the Road Track Club of SIS College Sion West. सबसे पहले तो हरलीन, कैसे हो आप? How are you doing?
I am doing very fine, and thank you for inviting me here today. It is a pleasure to come back to your home and interact with the new bunch of members, and having a conversation with them is always what I like. So yes, thanks again for having me here today, and we can start, I think.
Yeah, okay. So the first thing I want to ask you is, how did you get to know about Road Track? How were you introduced to it?
Yeah, so I am not from Mumbai. Let me start from the base.
Okay.
I came to Mumbai for graduation. I live in Belgaum. I didn't want to continue my further studies here. I came to Mumbai. Since my childhood, I've been visiting Mumbai, so it was very familiar to me, the city. So I got admitted to SIS, and it was my first day of college. I was already late because the results in our state were declared late. So I was already 1 week late. I joined late, and it was very easier for me to interact with people because I get friendly very soon. So I made a few friends, like 3-4 of them, and they were filling some form, and I didn't know. I thought it was something related to the college. I just go to them and I ask them, which form is this? So they tell me this is some Road Track Club form. And previously I had just heard there is something called Road Track, but I didn't ever know what it was. I knew about Rotary, but I didn't know what was Road Track. So I just asked them, and they told me that we are filling this form. If you want, you can also join us. I said, definitely. And I still didn't know what is Road Track, but I wanted to join the club.
Okay.
I also went, and they told me there are very nice seniors and you will have a lot of fun. And I said, this is a good opportunity to have like seniors and all people around you, meet new people, have fun activities and all that. Didn't know it was all about community service by then. Just thought it was going to be fun. Like most of you over here might have that perception only. So we just joined it, and we just went, filled the form. The orientation was already done. It was the second general body meeting that day, and everyone was supposed to wear red. And I didn't know about it. I was the odd one out. And they had mentioned in the previous meeting that if you do not wear red, you'll have to do some task.
Okay.
And, I was still I said, okay, no, I don't mind. And I sat on the first bench. They started distributing avenues. Until then, I didn't even know what are the avenues. They told me there's club service, sports, a community service, and all of that. Me liking sports, I thought it'll be fun. I have to go and play sports. I joined Sports Avenue without knowing anything. I joined, and then we had our first meeting together with the directors. After that, they all started telling us about, you don't have to play sports, you have to conduct sports. That is when I realized that I will not get an opportunity to play, but I will get a chance to conduct activities. And then slowly with time, I got so active that I did not miss any meeting, any project. So that is how I got to know about Road Track in the club. In the college, I did not have any clue about what was going to happen in the next 6 months. But yeah, it was very much fun and a lot of opportunities that came in my way. I took all of them. I was never inactive in the club. My parents used to tell me, kitna ghumegi? Are you not tired of doing this? But I didn't realize at that time. But yeah, I am very thankful to all of that. And their support has also been there to me always.
So coincidentally, you landed where you were supposed to fill the form, or फिर इतना सब कुछ हो गया.
Yeah.
You stayed in the club for so long.
Yes.
You were the president. Wow, ये सबसे beautiful coincidence थी. Okay, so अब इतना जो आपने बताया एकदम ऐसे अचानक से you were like पहुंच गई, ये भी ले लिया, वो भी ले लिया, sports भी join कर लिया. Why is Road Track so special for you?
Rotract is actually not special. I will say it is very important to me. It has played a major role. Like it has had a 180-degree turn in my life. Not just the way I am interacting with people. It was very difficult. I can make friends, but I not used to have so good conversations. The confidence in me was very low. So all this Rotract has given me an opportunity to, develop and grow so much in the last 3-4 years that today I can address a crowd of 500 people also without having any, stage fear or anything for that matter. So it has played a major role in my life, especially from, you can say, I have been a part of various organizations. Since my school, I am very active. I have never missed any chance. So NCC, sports, you can name any activities. I've been a part. Even if I'm not good at singing, I've taken part in that just because I used to get an opportunity to move out of the school and miss classes, and I could have got an opportunity to participate in all of this. And major was I can meet new people. This is the important thing that I like is I can meet new people and have fun with them. This is majorly very important for me. So that's when I thought it is very important, and how it has changed and developed in me. Handling a bunch of 275 members was not easy. Okay, I might not 275 were active, but in my year, I could say 150, 180 were super active. And they have always been there. So handling them, solving each query has improved my patience. That has improved my, way of having, I have to always be calm. I cannot, if I lose my temper, I don't know how will the members react. So I have to always be calm. Whatever blunders happen in the college, whatever blunders happen outside the college, I have to manage it very well. So I've learned time management. I have learned multitasking from morning 6 a.m. to working till night 2 a.m. also wasn't a problem for me after I joined Rotract. I've never been lazy, but yeah, handling so many responsibilities together, this is what Rotract has taught me. So yeah, that is why it is very important to me today.
Okay. मतलब easy तो बिल्कुल ही नहीं था. Like you have been a member, a director, the president. तो obviously easy तो नहीं था. इतने सारे members को handle करना रहता था.
Definitely.
बहुत सारे hurdles हुए होंगे, right?
Yes.
हाँ. Just give us a list of what hurdles did you face.
I think our members can give a list of hurdles that we have faced together. Whatever is to be, we all used to be like, कुछ नहीं हम कर लेंगे. It is not a big thing. They used to come to me, Harleen, आज ना ऐसा कर दिया हमने. We missed a class and we told teacher that हम लोग Rotract के event के लिए गए थे. How would we handle this? I said, don't worry. Which teacher did you say this to? Then I used to go to the teacher. I used to tell them what was the event about. Why did they miss the event? Get their attendance sorted for that. I think a lot of students who have missed, I have sorted a lot of attendance for them. But yeah, they have not missed it for some wrong purpose. It was always for the community they have done.
Okay.
So they have not misused this part of the club. They've always used it for something better and something, that will help the community. That was very important. So another major hurdle was, it is difficult to, since our club, Rotract Club, has the largest number of members in the whole college.
Okay.
Even today, I think we are the largest organization in our college. So it is very difficult, when we conduct events, because we have different avenues that we have to cover, different aspects that we need to cover. Because while admitting the members, we promise a whole round development to them. That is from, your communication to your personality, to community service, to social work, everything we promise them. So we have to look for all the aspects that we are working on. So that is why it gets difficult for us to conduct events and plus manage everything. So everyone thinks that ye kya hai, ye to roz hi event conduct karte hai, but they don't know that we are conducting events in every different aspect that we have promised the members that we will cover in the start of the year. So yeah, that is getting out all of this, trying to make people understand that how our club functions, how we function. We are not here for any fame or any, purpose. Our only main aim is to have the self-growth, self-development for the members and serve the community, and as much as large way possible. Major support for me, this was Uma ma'am and principal ma'am. Both of them have always supported me. All these hurdles I have overcome through because of them.
But members के attendance का तो ठीक है, आपका attendance कैसा था?
Yeah, it was okay. I managed somehow. I used to manage 7 a.m. सुबह पहुंच के first lecture attend करना. It was difficult because staying up till late, you are working and you are replying to everyone. I had members and directors calling me even at 2 in the night and solving their queries. हम ये Excel sheet में अटक गए तो हम कैसे करें? I am not kidding, but my members might know who are they. So they have mentioned they used to video call me at night 3 a.m. also. हमारा ये हुआ नहीं है. How do we solve it? So I have even answered those calls. I have never missed out. Even if I missed out on any calls or messages, I have made sure that someone replies to them and get their queries solved. So yeah, this was it.
ऐसे कभी डर नहीं लगा कि you won't be able to do it, कि नहीं यार मुझसे नहीं हो पाएगा, या you didn't feel down while protracting?
I did definitely. I will not lie on this. I did at the start of the year.
Okay.
But then with time, the bunch of members and the team I had was too good. So I will not boast about it, but my core team was super supportive. Very supportive. So even if I call them today and tell them कि यार ये काम रह गया हमारे साल का, they will still do it for me. Whosoever has taken the responsibility, they will do it for me. So they were very supportive towards me, and members were so active that if I am calling them at 5:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock they are at the gate waiting. Wow. So that is, looking at them, I used to feel motivated that I can't feel low. If they are so motivated, I have to be double motivated. Because to handle all of them together, I also cannot lose myself.
Correct.
So looking at them, that energy they gave in the whole year was amazing. Like I can't stop appreciating them. Even today, I remember all of their names who have been major support to me. So yeah, that is how we managed together.
Okay. मतलब self doubt आने से पहले ही members को देख के छूमंतर.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so 2019-20, the year you were the president, this year is so known and so important for RCSI SciInvest because this was the year our club was ranked 3rd in RI District 3141. And no joke, all the credit goes to how your team conducted amazing events throughout the year, wo bhi. And matlab 3rd rank lana wasn't easy, right? बिल्कुल भी easy नहीं था, बहुत मेहनत लगी. तो share with us some tips to conduct impactful events. Start से लेके planning से execution तक सब बता दो. And I just hope कि सारे हमारे team members diary और pen लेके बैठे और सब कुछ note down करेंगे अभी.
So there's nothing like noting down. You can of course definitely call me any time of the day. I will still be there for the club. So we had our training, first training for us, and as a director, we were not very trained. When I was the director, we were not very, inclined towards training and all of this. So it was the first year when we started. Previously, training used to happen, but that time we were members, so we have no idea how it went on. As a director, we did not have so much inclination towards all of this. Okay. And we were into like मजे करने हैं हमको ये साल में as director, and we have enjoyed a lot. Definitely, we have enjoyed a lot. So after that, we started. Shweta and me sat down together. Even Saurav was there along with us. Training करना है. Didn't know क्या करना है, कैसे करना है, बस training करना है हमको. Because we needed a guideline and a route for the directors, since my directors were very new to all of this. As members, when I was a member, our directors gave us a lot of responsibilities. But my directors were very new and they were not very active in their year. And I chose them as directors because I knew they had the capability to manage things. So that is when we thought about all of this. And then we started with training. For a week, there was one paper which was just scribbled. We didn't know कि हमने क्या decide किया ट्रेनिंग करना. 1 week तक हम यही टाइम पास करते रहे. रोज शाम को मैकडॉनल्ड्स में हम मिल रहे. We are sitting and thinking कैसे ट्रेनिंग करना है. But the paper is just scribbled with nothing. we are looking for activities, we are looking for videos, we're doing everything, but there is no conclusion as to how we have to go
कोई
about
base plan ही नहीं था मतलब.
it, because we didn't know how to go about it.
Okay,
Then
okay.
we contacted one of the past presidents. He guided us through it. He told us how it has to be done.
Okay.
That is when all of us sat together,
Hmm.
made the whole training module. After training, we all, trained everyone for 2 days. I'm telling you, it was pouring so heavily those 2 days when we had our training.
Hmm.
So, I mean, you can almost say up to the knee, the water was filled, but directors came for the training on day 2 because the day 1 was so interesting.
Wow. Okay.
I did not expect them to come. I was doubting myself to reach college because it was raining very heavily.
Hmm.
But somehow everyone managed to reach the college, and we conducted the training.
Wow.
So that is when that was a major change when that happened, where people got to know how we function, what are our ethics, what guidelines we follow. We are not here for any fame or name or any purpose. Our only purpose is serve the society, keep the members happy, and promise whatever we have given to the members, just whatever we have given at the start of the year.
Hmm.
That's all was decided.
Hmm.
After training, I had my whole year planned as to with dates, with mega projects, because I knew that last year as a director here, we faced a lot of permission issues and all of that.
Hmm.
A lot of events used to clash with other organizations. So I looked into that, and then I sat with my whole core team. We set up dates first for the whole year.
Hmm.
As tentative dates, at least, like suppose we look for weekends, we look for public holidays, we look for every possible holidays that we can utilize to conduct projects.
Hmm.
So this was a major thing where we looked at. After that, we went and we submitted it to the principal, and principal also was very happy about it because she got the plan in advance, and she could also plan things for us in advance.
She could foresee it, right?
Okay. Yes, right, absolutely. So that is when we realized that this actually helped us.
Hmm.
So this was one more thing that helped a lot of us, and then we submitted it to the directors. We told them that this is the date, and you have to do it on so and so date. Other events you can keep conducting side by side. We have no problem, but these dates are going to be final. Since the dates were final, people knew that their deadlines were set. So since their deadlines were set, all work was being done on time. There are obviously some last moment changes that happen always in every event. Uske bina maza hi kya hai?
Right.
So all that happened, but yeah, since the deadlines were set, everything was on time. We could execute the events on the given date.
Wow.
Except for a few things, challenges we faced, like already someone else had booked the venue for some major event or some other purpose. Otherwise, we had to not change the dates that we had submitted at the start of the year. After that happened, we all started working on deadlines. We all set interviews for the directors, for chairperson and vice chairperson. So when we realized that conducting interviews is giving more importance to the project, when we just randomly pick up chairpersons and vice chairpersons, we don't know the importance of the project. But when there is one project happening, and for that I have 10-15 members who are applying as chairperson, vice chairperson, the importance of the project is seen clearly.
Correct.
And the members then understand that yes, this project is really very important to the club. So we conducted all the interviews. Then we thought about having coordinators. In the year 18-19, we had joint directors, where we could see some clashes between directors and joint directors. So we thought, I and my team decided, let's not have joint directors this year. We'll have coordinators. Coordinators who will do a work of whenever absence of directors, they will take up the work. But yes, just in case, we'll not have the tag as joint directors because directors didn't like it. So we had to decide as per whatever the team liked. So we all had, I think I had 82 applicants for coordinators.
Wow.
So Shweta was the HRD. It was she had to schedule the interviews, to call people, to take their follow-ups. I think she managed all of that without even giving me a call. She managed all that. She never complained. Hardly nahi ho raha hai mere se, main kaise handle karu? She never complained, except for very high people, like some people who were very stubborn and all.
Okay.
Otherwise, it was very easy for her to handle. She managed all of them. After which we had coordinators. Coordinators were again very in the month of November we released that. They were also very enthusiastic and active because they got a post. They got a recognition for the whole work for the past 6 months they have been working. So they got a recognition for that. And they were very happy about it. And we could see that. So they started taking up responsibility by themselves. This was
कोऑर्डिनेटर का टैग ही उनके लिए इतनी बड़ी मोटिवेशन था
exactly.
They started doing work by themselves. Okay.
So they started working by themselves. We didn't have to worry. We just have to look at the other administration work, like sorting out permissions for them or handling some logistics work. They conducted events. Other work, back-end work, we used to look after. So it was very easy for the coordinators also to manage because they knew that they had to conduct events and we had to manage things for them. It was we had a good rapport between everyone. I don't think there was any fight that we had in the whole year. We did not have any.
So solid ekdam.
Communication was very good because every evening, I think Ronit and everyone will tell you, every evening there has to be one message. There's a surprise for you guys, and everyone used to come bombarding with emojis and whatnot. So a lot of lalachpana I have given my members, I will say. They know it. So they used to know, if you come for this event, I will give you this. They know. If you attend this project, I will definitely make sure that next responsibility is given to you. I have to make sure that you are handed over this work or you will be handling this thing next time. So they knew कि हमको responsibility मिलेगी. And I somewhere knew giving them this responsibility is making them a leader for the future.
Correct.
So that is how giving them all of this work was very nice. Delegating all of them all of it to them. After which we all started working. Team had some there were some few major things happened where a lot of all must have heard this story for more than 10 times. Where in Khel Utsav we had more than 2,000 kids at the gate.
खेल उत्सव तो मतलब उस ईयर का खेल उत्सव was the most known event ऐसे कि भाई इतना पार्टिसिपेशन आया था और कैसे उसको मैनेज किया था वो बहुत ज्यादा बड़ी बात है. हाँ,
it was like a mob outside the college and we were very scared what is going to happen next. We still didn't know what is going to happen next with us, but we were still busy conducting events here and there. All of them are still handling their responsibility. Meanwhile, I get a call from the principal that you have to close the event right away.
Oh my God.
And you have to send all the 2,000 kids home. I can't send all the 2,000 kids home because all parents are waiting outside and they will not leave me. Definitely they will not leave me. So
crisis
I had to.
Situation हो गया था.
It was very. So I called 2-3 team members of mine because they were very. I could see them around me. I just called them. Phones could not connect very easily because there was some network issue going on. I could not call all of them. I called 3-4 core team members. I said, this is the issue. What next step has to be taken? Please, let's sit and decide together. And we did not have time to actually sit and decide because within 2 minutes, we had another call from the principal. If you don't stop the event, we will shut down the club. So I had to go, immediately rush down. We did not even discuss anything. I was bombarded with very nice things. But yeah, we managed to convince the principal that nothing went wrong from our side. We did not expect so much participation. And since our club was very known for such projects like this, a lot of participation came by themselves. So few schools did not even have the invite, but they managed to come. They got through their friends and whatnot. So not just my year, I think all years, parents keep messaging us when I all conducting these projects because it is a very all-round development for the kids.
Correct.
They don't get such opportunities in their school probably. Even if they get, some schools where they outstand only a few students and they don't consider all of them. In our case, it was not like that. We considered everyone equal. So, jisko aana hai, whoever wishes to participate, you can participate. You will get a certificate, and that certificate also meant very exciting for those kids. So all these challenges we faced, no doubt. But yes, as a team, I can definitely never be thankful enough to them for how much they have helped me.
On them. हाँ, मतलब इतनी बड़ी क्राइसिस के सिचुएशन में जब प्रिंसिपल ने कह दिया कि बंद नहीं किया तो क्लब बंद करना पड़ेगा. इतनी बड़ी क्राइसिस की सिचुएशन में भी यू मैनेज्ड इट सो वेल. पेरेंट्स को देखना, बच्चों को देखना, परमिशन सॉर्ट करना. आई मीन वाओ, क्या बोलूं मैं फैन हो गई ऑलरेडी.
So these all things were planned, well planned. So if we knew that we were expecting more than 2,000 kids, we would have planned and arranged on 2 more days.
Correct.
If things were going to happen like that, but we didn't know. So then henceforth, I told the team that please take the participation count 2 days, close it 2 days prior, and so that we know what number of people are coming approximately at least.
Correct.
And if it is more, we can shift it, keep it in 2 more days. That is what I told Nihal's team. So that is when it happened to be online, so it was not a huge thing. But if in your case it happens again like that, so you can do this.
Correct.
Close the registrations, and then you can have a list of at least approximate ki tomorrow I will have 1,000 number of people. How am I going to accommodate them? How am I going to arrange snacks for them? How am I going to keep them around, always active, busy? Because kids, they keep running here and there. You cannot hold them. Okay. They are running in the corridor. Few are hiding in the washroom. There were kids who were lost in the college. Parents came crying to us. So all of this has to be planned well. Things are planned. There has to be good security, because we cannot miss out on any kid even getting a small cut on their hand because of us.
Obviously, it's our responsibility.
Yes,
college के gate के अंदर मतलब हमारी responsibility.
Exactly.
Correct.
So all these things, that is what I suggest. From my experience, I suggested Nihal that you have to do this.
Correct. People who are listening to this, spam the comment box if you heard Harleen, and I want you to just type noted in the comment box, please, क्योंकि हरलीन ने इतने tips बता दिए अभी कि मुझे डायरी लेके बैठना चाहिए था. Okay, so इतने साल काम किया, इतनी मेहनत, इतनी शिद्दत, इतनी डेडिकेशन से you contributed to our club. What was the most memorable moment in Rotract?
I will not say the most memorable moment was when I was the president, but when I was the director.
Okay.
So I was very active in my director year again. No doubt about that. So director year was too good. I had 2 more with me. One was Vineet and one was Shevik. So I was in that year, I was a part of other organizations also, from NCC to Visions to Cultural Association. You name the organization, I was a part of it. Bas masti karni thi.
Okay.
Because we didn't know that third year has what plans for us. Until then, there was no plan of being a president. I had 0 plans. So I said, let's join. Let's see what all we can do. And we joined. And that year, Khel Utsav was taken from 2 days project to 18 days. So the year that I received that award of Best Sports Director has been very memorable to me till date, because that was the first thing that, after so much of hard work and so much of dedication, there were 3-4 days where all 3 of us did not sleep, because continuous back-to-back events, and we had to report morning 5 o'clock to set up things, to arrange, to keep everything ready beforehand so that there is no chaos. So that was the most memorable part of my journey. And of course, a lot of friends that I have made are with me even today. So I'm very thankful to Rotrack for that, so many precious people are in my life today. And we are very much good, very close to each other today. That is because of Rotrack. We never thought that we'll be, but yeah, it is because of Rotrack. Not just from our club, but other clubs as well.
Okay. Wow. Matlab, I was actually expecting you to talk about your presidential year, but take care. Best Sports Director. Wow. Okay. So you are a very great example of a leader for us. ठीक है, आप हो, आपको शायद पता नहीं होगा, पर आप हो.
Yeah, I have not interacted with the new bunch, but yes, they keep telling me, we have heard about you, but I don't know what this.
We've heard about you so much. मतलब अभी भी पुराने मेंबर्स से सुनेंगे ना, तो हरलीन दी ने ये किया था, हरलीन दी के ईयर में ये किया था, हमने इतनी बातें सुनी है. मतलब हाँ.
It is always like that your member year is very memorable.
Correct.
I was like 2-3 months I was missing, absconding, because I had NCC camps. So I was busy with that. So hence my member year was a little up and down.
Okay.
I was into camps for 3 months, so I could not give that much time. But otherwise, member year is the most memorable. Even today, when we think about the year, that year, we still laugh over the memories and the things that we have done in that year.
Okay. So you were a leader. Okay. You are still a leader. You inspire us so much. What are the 3 qualities you believe a leader should have?
A leader should always walk together with the team.
Okay.
Walking with the team will always make you reach at the top. That is definitely one thing that I will tell all the members, to all the leaders here. So second thing I would suggest is you should always take up the responsibility. If you have done something right or wrong, whatsoever it is, you should always take the responsibility for it. Be it however you have done it, it is you who has done it, then it is you. It has to be you. It cannot be anybody else. You cannot have blame games as a leader. You always have to take up responsibility. The other thing I will suggest is you should always, be very calm. Calmness leads to a lot of good things. When you're very calm, things are sorted out very easily. You must have experience in your daily life all of this. Like when you're angry and when you're, irritated with things don't work out well for you. But the same thing when you're calm and when you're doing it peacefully, they will happen in just like, within no time, within few minutes. So these things I would tell you should be always keep in our mind as not even as a leader, but as a human being. You should have all these things in your mind, that always working together, being calm, and taking up responsibility of what you have done will always lead you to good path and the right path.
Okay. So I never knew about NCC and NSS until I was in college. Okay.
Yeah.
But you have been a part of NCC in school itself, right?
Yeah.
So how was your experience?
I can go on and on for, I think it is NCC when I was in school in 2013, 14.
Wow.
So I think it's almost 7-8 years. I can still go on. And when we all friends meet, we still talk about what we did 7 years ago. So NCC is one other major thing that has made me a leader, because that is where I learned how to, respect your seniors, how things go when you have to take up responsibilities, how you have to be punctual about everything. So punctuality is the major thing. If you are even 1 minute late, you are punished for that.
Okay. The punctuality or discipline to
वहीं से आ गया था.
हाँ, वहीं से आ गया होगा.
And since my childhood, to be honest, I've been very punctual about everything. So even if you ask me, you must have observed it today. If you ask me to be there at 3:30, 3:29, I'd logged in.
Correct.
So I'm very punctual about work. I know it sometimes people get irritated with me that you are always on time. How is it possible? But I like being always on time. I like things to be done on time, because afterwards it takes a lot of toll on you.
Okay.
The workload is too much. You cannot manage it. And then you tend to either not do it perfectly, or you tend to just ignore it and avoid it. बस करना है कर लो. वो attitude आ जाता है when you're having too much workload. So all this NCC has taught me. And in NCC, I have interacted with so many people from different states, because I was selected for the Republic Day camp. So interacting with so many people with different states, that's when I realized that there's so much diversity in the country and so much to learn from every person. I think I can learn so much from you even today. When I was, you were a second year of Rotrack?
Yeah,
right? Second year of Rotrack, I could not go and interview someone. I'm being honest, I could not go and interview someone. You are interviewing me is a very good thing, and it is a very huge thing for you.
It is true.
It is, see, maybe not me, but if you're interviewing even just your own team member is a huge thing, because I could not interview even my co-director at that time in my second year of Rotrack. So all this, NCC has taught me how I have to go about, how things be, how disciplined life has to be there. And if there's no discipline in your life, you can't work out things. If you have a planned routine, planned schedule for everything, things will fall in place the way you want. Otherwise, they are never going to fall in place for you. And you will always keep cribbing that why does it happen to me always? So all this went on since NCC. So NCC was a very good experience for me. And if you're like physically active and all, and if anyone who wants to be a part of all of this, they can definitely. And I was I was into sports and all, so I was very active into all of this. I like doing physical activities. Like if you ask me to work on a computer for 2-3 hours, I won't do it. But if you ask me go have a 10-kilometer run, I will just get up right away and I will start doing that. So I like doing physical activities any time of the day. So that is what pulled me towards NCC. Since I was into sports and all, I said, let me join, let's experience this. And in my school, NCC was like very big thing, because I had seen my seniors doing RDC. I didn't know what was RDC, Republic Day camp and all. I just said, they have done, so even I want to do. I didn't know and that I have to, be in camps for 5 long months. And if you will see me, I was malnourished because of the physical activities they made us do whole day. Because from morning 5 a.m. to night 1 a.m. we are only running and doing some or the other activity. So nobody would have recognized me during those days. And now that is how we realized that how every minute is precious for people. Like how within minutes you can do so many things if things are planned for you. That is how, and this is my whole experience from NCC. NSS also, I did not have it in my school, but yes, NSS during when I was in SIS, NSS also has, a lot of good activities and good things you get from. They have so many street plays where they give a good message. You have this 120 hours something you have to work.
Okay,
There's some compulsion to complete the NSS process. So 120 hours you have to do social work. That is a very good thing, that you are actually doing some social work without expecting anything in return. All you are expecting is some good blessings from the people for whom you have done.
Correct.
So NSS is also definitely a good opportunity, to grow and develop.
Okay, so what is your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is anytime badminton.
Okay, and do you still play it?
Yes, I rejoined it like 2 months ago.
Okay.
I played for college and all. I played for the university, but I just started playing again. Since I was in Mumbai, it was very difficult for me to make time for badminton and all, and go and play. But I played whenever it was and wherever possible for the club, for the university, for the college. I have played, and recently, like 2 months ago, I've started playing again. So yeah, it is very refreshing, and I'm very happy about it.
Okay, so a lot of children, they do not really get into sports, or in fact any extracurricular, because एक तो parents से support नहीं मिलता या circumstances ऐसे हो जाते हैं, तो they do not take part in any sports. So how did your parents support you, and what was their take on you pursuing something beyond academics?
So my parents have always been very supportive since my childhood. They have never pulled me back by doing anything that I wanted to do, and I'm very grateful for that to them. So they have always, in fact, there were times when I used to not go, they used to push me. You have to go here. So my parents were very good, supportive towards me. There have been some times where, they wanted me like, it is okay, now you come give some family time and come attend some family functions where I missed out on last 3 years. So I said, don't worry, I will attend it and I will cover up for it once I'm done with my 3 years of college. So they always supported me, and they always understood because they had the trust in me. One thing I will, tell all of them, that always, gain the trust from your parents. Tell them what you are going to do and what is the purpose that you're doing it. Tell them the real purpose of, why you are doing all of this. They will never pull you back from anything. So I just told them, I am going to join Rotract and I want to, develop, grow. I need to get over this, I stage fear and all of that. So they told me, okay. I just told them these 2-3 things. They told me, okay. Until it does not hamper anything that you've decided, you can go and do anything. You just have to tell us what you're doing. I said, done. This is the deal that we set for everything, not just, Rotract. It was for everything. Wherever I am going, since 7th standard, only my parents started allowing me, to travel alone, to move about here and there. Because of badminton tournaments and all, I had to travel. There was no option. And I can't take my parents everywhere and go. They also have work. They are also working. So I can
Correct.
just take them everywhere.
Mhm.
And that is when my father always pushed me that you have to go, you have to be a part of this, you have to see this, you have to do all that. So they always supported me how much ever they can. Until date, they're always very supportive. Like I can choose whatever I want to do. It's just that they want me to be on the right path. That's all.
Okay. Wow. वही because ऐसा होता है. I have a few friends who initially they started doing a lot of sports, ऐसे volleyball खेला, football खेला, but then eventually या तो academics की वजह से या there were no permissions, उनकी वजह से they used to stop doing it. मेरे कुछ friends matches नहीं जाते थे, फिर eventually छोड़ दिया volleyball खेलना. तो ऐसे होता है. तो what is one message you want to give to all the parents?
See, I will definitely say academics is important. Not denying the fact that academics is not important.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have to be good in your academics, you need to have some other refreshment activity in your daily life.
Correct.
If you cannot have that, then you will never be able to concentrate well in your academics.
Mm-hmm.
During this, you could have seen, during this COVID, suddenly everyone became a fitness freak. Well, this could have been inculcated in everyone since their childhood only. Suddenly everyone wanted to do fitness because कोई तो डॉक्टर ने बोला एक्सरसाइज करने से कोविड नहीं होगा हमें. You could have seen.
Correct.
Everyone was on the road early morning.
हाँ. People started working out at homes. Gym,
Yes,
जो कभी जिम
exactly.
मेंबरशिप लेके पैर नहीं रखे जिम में, वो भी घर पे वर्कआउट कर रहे थे.
Exactly. So there were people, even in spite of the strict lockdown, they were running on the roads and doing everything. I could have seen that. And these are those people who were very lazy to work out, or they never wanted to exercise. They didn't like exercising, or some of them stopped because of academics and all. But suddenly everyone is now a fitness freak and everyone wants to exercise.
Correct.
So if this is done since the childhood, our body is already developing and growing so much. It will help us to grow so much since our childhood only, that it will, first of all, we can see that this generation is having so many mental health issues.
Correct.
And all these mental health issues are definitely because of you are in the same atmosphere at home and you are not able to do any activity. Even if you're an introvert, you go to the college, you talk to at least one or two people. But these days, there is nothing other than your laptop and your phone. You just have two things for you. But when you are going to college, you are at least interacting with people. So that helps you overcome all of your, social anxiety and all. So all this anxiety, depression, one solution to all of this is, one of the solution, I will not say just everything, but one of the solution to this is exercise. So all these parents who, they might have their own reasons, no doubt. Everything has, there's a reason for everything.
Correct.
But 30 minutes a day won't hamper anything in your life. 30 minutes a day to exercise won't hamper at all. All of us, 30 minutes we can dedicate. Anyhow, even if it is night 10 o'clock, 30 minutes of walk can change so much in you. Even if you're going alone, won't matter. You just go, put your earphones, listen to music and have a good refreshing walk. You will see the change within 10 days in your lifestyle. You will start having good diet. You will start having, good, healthy conversations with people. Even if some people, while talking, they might just get irritated or have that anxiety. They can't talk. With exercising and, having sports activities in your daily life, you will be able to overcome all of this. Because, sports is one thing where there also you learn a lot of teamwork. If you're playing individual sports, that is different. But if you're playing some group events, you learn so much of you learn so many qualities you don't realize while playing at that time. But once you are done with it, you will realize everything. That you learn so much cooperation, you learn so much patience, you learn how to handle different types of people. Everyone is not the same. Some will be very active, some will be very as a cool and calm. You meet a lot of diverse people. So all of this sports also teaches you. There is lack of awareness amongst some people, but I don't think this generation is facing that problem where lack of awareness amongst parents is there.
Correct.
It is just the competition in academics that they are facing. Academics you should do. I am not saying not at all. You should definitely do, but all these activities are now going to be in the future are going to be very important, because this is what is going to decide your future.
Correct.
Being a part of different activities is going to help you in your future a lot. It is not going to stop you from any milestone, achieving any milestone. All these activities is going
Going to benefit you in some or the other.
Yes, definitely. So all these things parents should understand. Some understand, some will take time, but eventually I'm sure all of this is going to be, academics will be equal importance and sports will be given equal importance. With time it is going to happen.
With time it's going to happen. Okay. So you went from NCC to a state level badminton player, and you won the sports director award, and you were such a wonderful president of our club. How do you feel when you look back?
When I look back, I miss all of it. So I was recently telling one of my friend that I don't know what am I doing at home. I miss all of this, and I think I should get back to it because it has made me such a different person to what I was and to what I am today. I am missing all of it, definitely. It will be different for me, having all of that memories back together. But yeah, time does not permit now. But definitely, if anyone gives me a call or message to do any work for them, I will never say no. I will always be there, especially for the club, because it has given me, and it is now for time for me to give back.
Yeah, totally.
Yes. So all these things, summing up together, it's a very different feeling. Whenever we talk about any incident, even if it is smallest of the small, there's a huge wide smile on our face that yeah, हमने ऐसे किया था और हम ऐसा करते हैं, हमने ये किया था. It was a lot of fun.
Okay, so this is the last question, and I feel very sad कि last question आ चुका है, because interacting with you is so fun. I could listen and listen and listen. इतना अच्छा है. So this last question is a special request from our team to you. What is the one piece of advice you would like to give to us?
Whenever you feel like giving up in your life, just look back as why you started this. Not just with Rotrack, but whatever is the last aim that you have decided to achieve. Think about it, that why you started. When you think about the reason why you started, you will have motivation into 100 and you will work with double energy always. Look at the people around you, how they have supported you to get through here. Not just Rotrack, anything. I'm just being, in general.
Correct.
Very general. So whatever you have done, whatever you've decided in your life, you should, always think about why you started and how you started and how you have come through your journey. How you were, like, you didn't know anything. There was a time when you didn't know anything. And now there's a time when you know everything. You have to just get over the obstacles and reach your milestone.
Correct.
And, always never miss out on major activities that are happening around you. It is a lot of fun to be a part of them. At start, you might feel, kya kar rahe hum ye sab? But you will not realize it now until, in your future, you will think, अरे ये तो हमने already सीख चुके हैं, हम already कर चुके हैं.
And you always have something to look back on, obviously.
Exactly. You'll be like, I have experienced all this. I can take up this by myself own. I don't need anybody else's help or support for this. So you will realize at that moment कि यार अच्छा हुआ मैंने ना ये कर लिया था college में, so that I am thankful for this and I can do it now by myself and I have to not be dependent on anyone for this. This piece of advice I always give everyone, and I will always say that remember how you were and how you are today is because of why you started the journey.
So such nice words. मतलब अब तो ऐसा हो गया कि मैं बोलूं क्या, मैं end नहीं करना चाहती हूँ ये.
We can have a conversation over call, no problem.
Yes, obviously I'll call you soon. But अभी के लिए we come to the end of the first episode of Baatcheet, and thank you so much, Harleen, for taking out time from your schedule and for joining us here. And I'm 100% sure that our viewers, they thoroughly enjoyed this podcast and most importantly learned a lot. क्योंकि हर एक इंसान को मेंबर, डायरेक्टर, प्रेसिडेंट का एक्सपीरियंस सुना वो तो नहीं है, हर जगह इजीली अवेलेबल तो नहीं है, और आपसे ये वर्ड्स मिले हैं. आई एम सो ग्रेटफुल टू यू. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I will say thanks for inviting me and having me over here. just like always my pleasure, and I feel very grateful to be back here. Like, of course, you all are new to me, but I still feel that nostalgic feeling talking to you all. And now when I interacted with you, I had all the flashbacks in my mind.
पूरी road track memory सारी
Yes, yes. From 2017 to 2019, whatever has happened, I could literally recall, and it was very refreshing, and I feel very happy about it today.
Okay, so with this, we come to the end of our first episode of our podcast, and I want you guys to spam the comment box firstly. जाओ जाके comment करो how much you like her lead and how much you learned from this podcast, and stay tuned.
Thank you.